Let's take the ice in the third place game against Dickinson. Spuds in the white, Dickinson in black. Puck with one back, cash grabs it, gets it to the zone. Throws a pass across to Levi, gets knocked down. And that's going to be a big time penalty. 27 for Dickinson, to the box for checking. But to the power play right away, we're going to have Brock, Easton, Eddie, Ethan, and Max. Eddie steps in, wins the puck back to Brock. Brock throws it behind the net, gets past Max all the way to the far corner. Pizza goes down. The puck comes Dickinson the other way. Shot goes off of Drew, howling over the net. Dickinson throws it out into the slot. And Brock to the penalty box for a hook. About to play 4-on-4. 4-on-4 for 30 seconds. Eddie wins it to the corner. Eli grabs it, throws it around the wall. Dickinson cuts that one off. Max tries to get it out of his zone. And Dickinson grabs it at the blue line, skates it in. Shot and score. Spuds out 1-0. He picks up the loose puck. Spuds are still 4-on-4 for another 30 seconds. Spuds play it back into their own zone. Eli's got it. Eli sends it behind the net to Emmett. Emmett gets it up to Eddie. Dixon throws that right back in. Pass from Eli to Eddie. Eddie's going to skate it up. Shot. Eddie tips it. Boy makes a save and covers it. 13:24 left in the first. Four on four for 6 more seconds. Logan wins that down to the corner. Marcus grabs that puck, throws it back in. Dickinson with the power play for 22 seconds. Marcus gets it across to Easton. Easton retreats behind the net, throws it back along the wall to Ethan. Ethan grabs it, takes it behind the net. Ethan's skating it up. Ethan gets it by his guy. Gets by another guy, gets hooked, goes down, no call. And Dickinson gets it out of the zone. Rogan has it behind the net. Rogan skates it out. Rogan passes up to Ethan. Ethan skates it, passes it to Easton. Easton leaves it for Race. Rogan picks it up in the slot. Rogan's got down in the corner and just throws it all the way around. Marcus chips it back down deep for the Spuds. Rogan picks it up behind the net. Rogan backhands it near the net, and the goalie covers that one up. 12:09 left in the first. Gabe, Brock, Jaden, Cash, and Levi out there for the Spuds. Dickinson gets it out of the zone. Gabe picks it up, tries to get it up to Jaden, gets knocked down. Loose puck. Here comes into 21 for Dickinson. Quick shot and off the post. Puck ends up coming through the slot. Dickinson player skates it around, takes a shot. Stick saved by Drew. Gabe throws it off the wall, trying to get it out of the zone, and it gets cut off by Dickinson. Dickinson brings it right back in. Levi cuts that off, gets the puck, throws it out, and it's going to go down for icing. Eddie, Parker, Max, Marcus, and Emmett. 10:53 left in the first. Marcus grabs that, sends it along the boards. Emmett gets a stick on it, reverses it. Marcus flips it high off the glass. Max chips it out of the zone. Start to give chase. Eddie picks up the loose puck, skates it in, backhands it, shot. Gets made by Dickinson's goalie. Max flips it back to Marcus. Marcus has it. Pass gets past Max. Dickinson tried to throw it out of the zone, goes off of Max, and puck gets down deep into the corner. Dickinson throws that one up off the glass. Here comes Dickinson. Shot goes wide of the net. Long rebound. Dickinson picks that one up. Dickinson walks in, pass. Shot goes wide of the net. Puck comes up to the point. Shot goes wide of the net. And Spuds go back to the penalty kill. And it's a slash. Puck's back behind the net. Dickinson gets it behind the net. Chips it out to number 21 along the boards. 1 minute of the penalty kill left. Dickinson gets behind the net. Tries the wraparound shot. Gets knocked away. And the 9 has it behind the net for Dickinson. Dickinson hits the player in the slot. Rogan cuts that pass off and gets it out of the zone. And Ethan helps get it a little bit deeper. Spud's making a change. Race comes out with Ethan and Gabe. Race forces a turnover. Throws it across. No one was there. Spuds are finishing their change. Jaden gets out there. 20 seconds left on the penalty kill. Got Drew sticks that one and goes up and out of play. 8:18 left in the first. Seconds left on the penalty kill. Face off. Puck gets one across. Jaden gets it. Skates past his guy. Skates it all the way in. Rips on a shot. Sends it off the boards to Easton. Easton takes a shot from the point. Gets kicked away by Combs. Dickinson the other way. 2-on-1. Puck gets thrown up into the net, and Drew covers that one up. 7:38 left in the first. Levi, Cash, Jaden, Houston, and Gabe. So we bring out Eddie, Max, Parker, Marcus, and Emmett. Eddie steps in to take the face off. Puck gets thrown up and out of plate. Max gets it, sends it back to Emmett. Emmett retreats. Cross comes across to Marcus. Marcus flips it off the boards up to Max. Max goes down. Eddie forces a turnover. Eddie goes down. And Dickinson flips it out of the zone. Shot ended up behind Drew. Marcus grabbed it and pulled it out of the crease. Max has it, gets it across to Emmett. And Dickinson throws it back around to the other corner. Eddie flips it out of the zone. Dickinson gets back. Max sends it across to Parker. Parker chips it up to Eddie. Eddie's got it. Gets it down to Parker in the corner. Puck comes across. Parker with a shot. It gets knocked away. 5:56 left in the first. Puck's going to come all the way around and out of the zone. Parker lost it for a second, gets it back. Eddie's got it. Eddie lost it, and here comes Dickinson. They just flip it into the zone to go make a change. Eli retreats back to grab it. Leaves it for Brock. Brock skates it up, gets it to Eddie. Max tries to kick it across to Parker. Parker's making a change. Max sends it back to Brock. Brock gets it to Eddie. Eddie's got it, throws it in deep. The race is going behind the net to try and win that battle. Gets it back to Easton. Easton sends it off the wall. And Dickinson sends it right back in. Easton ships it up to Ethan. Ethan with a pass. Gets it to Brogan. Brogan helps it along the wall. And Ethan just offsides. Gabe, Easton, Ethan, Brogan, and Race out there. Dickinson grabs that one, retreats, and heads up the ice with some speed. He's going to take it all the way to the net. Shot goes wide of the net. Loose puck along the side of the net. Dickinson gets it up to the point. Shot bounces off Drew and ends up wide of the net. Passing for the slot. Loose puck between a bunch of feet. Brogan finally picks that puck up. Gets it out of the zone. Ends up between a couple Spud skates, and Dickinson skates it right back in. Gets stick by Gabe, breaks that up. Dickinson's keeping in Spud zone for right now. Pass across, leaves it for 21. He whiffs. Levi tries to get it out of the zone, and Braden does. Dickinson cuts that one off and then right back into the zone. Shot. So 21 with his probably 20th goal of the tournament. Arthur's Emmett, Levi, Cash, and Jaden out there for the Spuds. Levi grabs the puck, scoots it into the zone for the Spuds. Quick shot goes high over the net. Jaden's down to the corner to grab the rebound, throws it back behind the net for Levi. Levi just throws it up along the wall. Jaden gets behind the net. Levi's there to corral it. Levi gets it to Jaden. Jaden gets the cash in the slot. Shot. Shot the cash. Dixon makes the play. Comes that one up. 45 left in the first. Cash to Zimban for a slash. Spud to go back to the penalty kill. Eli, Brock, Levi, and Jaden out there. 2:40 left in the first. Puck gets one up to the point. Gets the loose puck, skates it up. And Dickinson with a good outlet pass, skates it to the zone. And Levi goes to the box for a trip. Supposed to play 5-on-3 for a minute. Eddie, Eli, Brock out there. Eddie wins it back behind the net. Eddie flips it along the wall. Dickinson sends it across. Dickinson gets it into the slot, walks it in, pass down to the side of the net. Dickinson gets it back to the corner. Twenty-one walks it in, passes it back across. Drew makes a nice save. Nope. Dickinson buries the rebound. Spud down 3-0. We'll have 56 more seconds of penalty kill. Gabe tries to throw it off the glass, get out of the zone. Gets cut off. Shot goes high over Drew's head. Shot. Puck's loose in front of the net. Max tries to get it out. Number 10 grabs it, shoots it, goes off the post. 20 more seconds penalty kill, 1 minute left in the period. Shot from the point. Drew gloves that one down. 12 seconds penalty kill left. 52 seconds left in the period. Houston grabs the puck, throws it behind the net into the corner. Eddie grabs it along the wall. Eddie throws it up to Max. Max gets it to Easton. Easton down in the corner, throws it in front of the net. And Dickinson just slows it all the way down. 30 seconds left in the period. Gabe has it, pulls it along the wall. Eddie's got it. 15 seconds left in the period. Dickinson cuts that rush off. Eddie gets the puck back. Eddie skates it around. 5 seconds. Fast shot. Another shot. Still loose. And that's the end of the first. It's down 3-0 after one.